Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. So in the last episode, we pretty much got a few items. We didn't really do that much main progress. We were mostly doing side stuff. But I basically got two new items, starting off with pretty much the Zora flippers that are down there right next to the glove right there. The power glove that we got in the last dungeon. So we basically got the Zora flippers by going up here to the river, way up here. It's kind of hard to tell, but or it's kind of hard to explain where I was exactly, but you had to go way up there, and there was a bunch of running water, you just hear all the water and stuff, and there was so many water creatures and all that, those enemies, and of course we basically had to make our way through all the water. We had to walk in the shallow water without falling in the deep water, or else we would obviously Link would take damage. But we basically made our way all the way up there. I even collected a heart piece as well in that area. But basically, we talked to the big, one of the big sea creatures or whatever. We talked to him, and we had to pay, I think, 500 rupees or something like that. I can't remember how much it was, but it was very expensive to get the Zora flippers. So we basically had to spend all that money just to get the Zora flippers. But I mean, I collect rupees so easily anyway, so it's already too easy for me to collect collect all those rupees. But now we can pretty much swim in the water just like this, right? We have this little pool here. I'm gonna see where this takes us here. If I can get to it. It's always hard to control this. Look, I can't even get to the whirlpool. But there we go. So basically, this allows you to swim, and we're actually back over here. Well, no, we're not. We're actually down here at Lake Hylia. So we're actually at the east side of Lake Hylia, actually. I actually wanted to go here real quick. And then we'll go back, and I'm going to actually do some other stuff first as well. So, but yeah, this episode, I'm hoping to finally, make it to Death Mountain this episode. But there's some other things I want to do too. So, I think there was something up here. They said something about, the cave at the east of Lake Hylia. And I think it's right here. Well, not exactly. Yeah, I just remember what this is now. And I was actually... Oh, okay, I'll go down here. So, but let me get back to explaining. So, not only did I get the Zora flippers, though, I also got the magic powder. So, the magic powder, we basically had to get this mushroom inside Lost Woods, and we had to give it to the witch that was making mushroom brew, or whatever it was. So, she was making that, we basically gave it to her, and then we basically had to return to her shop, where the magic powder was actually inside there, and we got to pick it up. And what it does is that, I think I could demonstrate here, right? Can I demonstrate on you? Oh, I can. There we go. See, look at that. See, that's what happens right there. It turns those guys into blobs or whatever. Just it does different things a little bit depending on what enemy you're using the magic powder on. Right here, it turns those guys into those crabs into those blob enemies or whatever. If you go to the choo-choos, I showed you guys those choo-choo enemies, those green enemies that you can't hit with your sword. They actually have some kind of I don't know, it's when you use the magic powder, they turn orange, and they have looks like they have glasses and a mouth or something It's kind of cuckoo though. So yeah, that's basically what I did last episode though. For the most part, didn't really make too much progress like that. But I want to actually do a few things before we actually start Death Mountain. So there's a wall here that we gotta break here. But if you go over here instead, look at this. See, look at all this. There's a whole bunch of ice everywhere and everything like that. And you just open this up here, and what it is, we got some fairies here. So I'll just collect some fairies, I guess. I think I have. Well, I just have one bottle. I want to also collect another bottle as well. You'll see where that's going to be at. But basically, if you go over here, so there's a chest right there, but we can't even open this. We can't even go through that way. So you'll see how we're gonna get there though. But yeah, this is pretty cool though. It's everything's just all icy. Compared to all the other caves. But you'll see why we're actually here though. You'll see what's in that chest. So in here, we got to go up here pretty much. So same deal right there. But if we were to open this up, look at this. So what this is the ice rod. So you found the ice rod. It's chill magic, blast the air, but watch your magic meter. So yeah, that's what this is, the ice rod. It's kind of I don't know. I was planning on getting this a little later, probably after we get the last pendant. But I was like, you know what? Since I just remember where we're supposed to go, I want to go and get this. So, hold on. I want to go and demonstrate this, though. So, yeah, this is what happens. See, they get frozen like that. And that's what's really cool right there. So, I always like that, though. And honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why the ice rod kind of gives me nostalgia, to be honest. Just because I used to actually use the ice rod whenever I played this game. When my friend Tyler showed me the game before. So I don't know. Just because it actually does give me nostalgia, just using it, or just even just looking at it, just seeing it right here. It's just really cool though. So but yeah, that's the ice rod right there, and you'll see more about that later. So, but that's basically one of the items I wanted to get. And it really uses up a lot of magic, so you gotta really, keep an eye on that. So, we're gonna basically go head back. I wanna head back to Kakariko Village first. And then, actually we gotta go down here. We gotta go and, actually go back in that pool, because we were actually right there. We gotta, like, warp back over there. But, oh my god. Oh, crap. See, I was trying, see, of course he had to, like, appear right there, right in front of the whirlpool. That's so dumb. So, that was pretty annoying. But, I was already playing a lot of this already off camera right before recording this. I actually beat one of the later dungeons already, which was actually very tedious. You'll see later though, but I'm obviously doing like one of the really tedious dungeons that, I mean, it wasn't the worst, but it was just very tedious overall. I only died once, believe it or not, but it was like, it's not the worst though. Alright, so I want to go back here, return to Kakariko Village, just to get a few things. So, I think I did show you guys this last episode, or maybe, I don't know what episode it was. But we were in here, and there was actually one thing I was missing in here. So, you'll see what it is, but like, we found all these chests and stuff, but then I completely forgot to blow this wall up. So yeah, you guys see that crack in the wall? Well, look at that. So yeah, there was a secret wall here, and what's over here is something I was looking for all along. You'll see what it is. So, just gonna get these hearts, and a heart piece. And look, got a whole heart now. So now I got an extra heart container because we already had 3 heart pieces. So we just need one more. So that's what I completely forgot about. And you know what's also crazy? Like off camera, when I was during my I'm playing the game off camera, like I said, and I've made so much progress, and I literally have almost all the heart pieces in the game. I just need one more. But I was down to like 2 more, and I was like, wait, which one am I missing? Because I was actually looking up a guide of which heart piece I was, all the heart pieces and all that, and I realized I was missing an extra one, and it was actually this one here. I actually somehow did not get this one in particular. So you guys know I already got this one like really early, like probably it was like what, the 3rd episode or something. I can't remember. It was like after I beat the it had to be after I beat the Eastern Palace. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I basically. I realized I didn't get that heart piece that whole time off camera, which I'm really surprised about. So, but now we got it, or well, we already have it anyway. But yeah, that heart piece we just got was the one I forgot about actually. But I already got it off camera like really early though. So I want to go inside one of these stores here. One of these stores actually has another bottle. There's a total of 4 bottles in the game to collect, and there's actually one in here, but it's actually not. There's another area back there, but it's crazy. This place is like really huge on the in the interior. It's like way bigger than you would think. Like you would think this building is not supposed to be this huge on the inside. It's weird, but mumble. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. He's just like going back to sleep. He's really tired. But yeah, he mentioned something about a boy with a flute, right? We're going to keep that in mind later, but it's something that's going to be really important later in the game, so we're going to talk to this guy too. Whoa, I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the Hills, where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Okay then, so I guess we'll keep an eye on that as well. I can't remember who he's talking about, but I feel like I never even met her in this game yet either. I don't know why. Maybe I did and I didn't really notice, or I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go here in the back here. Yeah, you can actually go back here like this. And we have a little room here. Oh look, got one of the chickens. I didn't mean to throw that at you, buddy. So yeah, but if you go open this chest here, look at that. So now we got a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later and all that. So we already got the other magic bottle from from buying it from, well, this guy up here. Wait, if I go up here, we already got a magic bottle up here from buying it from this guy right here. So he already gave us a magic bottle earlier. So we literally have 2 magic bottles now. There's 2 more left. But I could actually already get the third magic bottle, but I'll get it later. I'm not gonna. I want to actually go to Death Mountain now, so we're gonna do that now. Just because I don't want to have to waste another, waste more time, So, we're not gonna go up this way yet because this leads up to the Lost Woods, but we're gonna go up over this way. And if you go right up here, because this is where we end off the episode, where we start off the episode, right? So we go up here, and I was almost gonna show you guys this earlier, but then I just stopped and I was like, screw it. So, of course, you got these choo-choos. You can't hit them with the sword. You just gotta kill them, right? Just gotta do that. And then look at this. So there's a rock block in that way. We actually got to go that way. So, and you'll see why we got to do that. So, oh crap. If we read the sign here, if I could kill this dude. There we go. I like how I'm glad I'm getting all these magic mirrors too, because my magic was like really low. So, danger. Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. What king? The king's gone. I don't even know what happened to the king, but the king's not going to do anything about it, right? The king's not going to stop, stop the wizard, right? No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I want to show you guys this up here though. You have these two guys. I don't know what I think their names are actually on here. Hang on. Yep, the House of Lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. Their names are just like Bumpkin. Sounds like pumpkin but with a B. So yeah, that's what their names are. So these guys, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin or whatever. So we're gonna talk to him. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Oh, don't worry. I gotta go get the Master Sword later and go inside that forest, So, maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Well, I guess we'll find out later, right? So yeah, eventually we'll find out later what's gonna happen with this tree, but for now, they're just gonna be busy trying to cut it, so, I don't think there's really anything important in here, but I want to just go check it out anyway. Yeah, just nothing. Alright, well, let's go to Death Mountain now. And you'll see how we're gonna do this here. So, and we're gonna worry about that cave later, though. Actually, not screw. I'll just show you guys that real quick, and then we're gonna head over to Death Mountain. So, if you go in here, though, there's nothing really we could do here right now, because if you go in here, you're just over here, and you can't even reach that heart piece. So, yep, there's a heart piece there, but we can't do anything about that right now. So, you'll see what we have to do about that later, but like I said, let's just go head over to Death Mountain right now. Alright guys, so unfortunately I lost a full heart because of a damn landmine that was hidden in one of the, those bushes. So, I took damage there. But luckily, I actually got my magic meter filled up again. Because sometimes enemies will drop, they'll drop really big magic potions or whatever. And they actually refill your magic meter completely, so it's pretty awesome. But now, we're going to go and lift this up now that we have the power glove. We can go throw that, and we can head inside here and make our way to Death Mountain. So here we go. So, it's really dark in here, of course. So, now I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go. So we got like all these bats and crap here, right? Just gotta go and deal with them. And you'll see what else is gonna be happening here. But there's all these holes here that we can't cross these at all. So we have no choice but to take a different route. Luckily, there's obviously different paths to go anyway. Like, that's a dead end there. Some of these are dead ends, and some of these, obviously have... See, look, right over here is basically the other side of the hole that we were just at. That's one way to do it. So, can't go... Yeah, look at that. It's all is just a hole, and it's a dead end, too. Like how's any... Like, what's the point of that? But then if you go right here, look at this. We have this old guy right here. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Wow. I lost my lamp, so he's just going to go with me anyway. So, yep, he's going to follow us now. Kind of like how Zelda was following us. Now this time this old guy's going to follow us, so that way we can actually, get out of here. So, I could help him get out. So, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Well, my quest, it is a mad quest because I'm trying to go and stop, I'm trying to go and stop the wizard. So, I am the chosen one. No, I'm just kidding. Look at this. See, I can't even use the Pegasus shoes. I can't even move fast with the Pegasus shoes because this guy's following us. So, which is understandable though. But sometimes I don't have patience, but it's all right. So you just gotta watch out for these holes. And let's see. We'll go up here. There must be a heart in that bottle. Oh, really? Well, thank you. Thank you very much, dude. So that's pretty cool though. But turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. That's exactly what he's doing. You're right. So, that's the wrong way, since he said turn right. So, oh, there we go. So, oh, there we go. I don't know. I always want to kill the bats, though, but it's not really necessary, so we're just going to do that. And look, there's some light. So, this is the way out, and now we are here at Death Mountain. So, this is Death Mountain here. I truly hate it. So, yeah, that's right. It sucks, because you got these guys, whatever these freaking, like, dragons or whatever the heck they are. They only turn to stone when you hit them. They don't die, so that's what sucks about them. But what's even worse is these damn boulders. These boulders suck. Because they always, like, I end up getting hit by them no matter what at times. Because they're just so random how they, like, bounce around. It's just really annoying. Like Death Mountain is so infuriating sometimes. Like, that's why I just truly hate it. I always hated Death Mountain, though. But, sorry, I just wanted to go on a little rant about Death Mountain. Just because of, you know, my experience with this. But anyways, the missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. Well, you're looking at them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. So now we got this. This is actually one of our most important items he just gave us. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. So you'll know why it says that. So yeah, this magic mirror, if you try to use it, nothing's happening. So yeah, you're probably wondering what you're supposed to do with this magic mirror. Like what the hell is that? Well, you'll find out later. Just for now, we're just gonna go and watch out for these damn boulders. See what I'm talking about? These boulders suck. So I want to go inside here. We're just gonna talk to him again. So this old man's just gonna stay in here from now on, pretty much. He's just gonna be in here for like the rest of the game, basically. But he's just gonna just chill in here, I guess. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on the top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, he just mentioned the moon pearl, right? Just like that fortune teller said. So and then he mentioned something about the dark world. So you'll see what that's all about. But I'm sure you guys already know what it is anyway. I mean, most of you guys, I'm sure know. Did I not lose a heart at all? I didn't lose any heart. Like I didn't lose half a heart or a whole heart when I got hit by the bat. What's up with that? That's crazy. Okay, I was expecting to lose half a heart to the bat, but if I did get hit, which I'm pretty sure I did. So look, we have another one of these mazes here. It's kind of crazy how we have all this right behind, like the old man's basically staying in that cave, which leads to a big path here. So it just kind of baffles me, just because like, what if some enemies come through the tunnels and get the old man, right? Like, I don't know. That's just what kind of throws me off a little bit. So I think this path is like kind of optional. Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. So but sometimes I like going through there, because I think you don't even have to go through. You could like just find another way up here. But right up here is we have this giant ladder. So we're gonna go and read this here, and it says this cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Oh yeah, this is like a shortcut. This is like kind of like a shortcut to head back to back down to Kakariko Village, basically, because we went through that other path pretty much. But for now, we're gonna climb up this ladder here, and thankfully, as you approach the top here, no more boulders are gonna be coming down. So that's what's awesome. So at least when you're up here, there's no more boulders, basically. Only when you're down there, you gotta deal with all those boulders, though. So we're up here. We have like all these like diamonds and stuff up here, like all these different rocks and such. And we go over here. Look, another heart piece. So I'm gonna go in here first. I forget what's in here, but oh yeah, look, another heart piece. So let's just go and fall down here. Why not? And I think you can. I don't know if you can get the heart piece now. I don't think you can. Or no, I think you can actually. Yeah, because you gotta go down there. That's right. But we can't. We're like kind of stuck here for now. So we gotta find another way out, and then we're gonna try to head into that head into another opening, another entrance. So I'm gonna try to get that heart piece at least. I'm gonna also get the other heart piece too. That's way up there. You're probably wondering how you're supposed to even get that. Well, you're gonna find out later. So, well, kind of soon, I guess. So, I think I just went the wrong way. Yeah. Hold on. I just screwed up. You know what? I'm just gonna jump down. I don't feel like having to go through all that again anyway. And plus, this is like the only way out, I believe. So I want to try to go in there because that's actually the way inside, actually, to that other path. But I don't know. Let's just go up here first and see what happens. What kind of sucks is that the ladder, of course, doesn't like you can't speed up on the ladder like that. But I'm always just desperate just to even like go up fast like that. So, but what we're gonna do is jump down here, and this is how we're actually gonna go and get the heart piece. So now we can actually go through here like this. There's not really much here too much, but I mean the only thing important here is just getting the heart piece. So, but here it is. So here's the heart piece pretty much. So we're gonna grab that. And there we go. And then we're going to go and read this here. And yep, the elder's talking to us again. You must somehow make your way to the top of the Spectacle Rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tower of Hera or whatever. Tower of Hera. I don't know. But that's basically the next dungeon we're going to be doing. So it's kind of tedious. But it's not like, it's definitely not the worst. But it's like, it's probably maybe the most difficult out of the first 3 dungeons, like out of like all the pendants. Oh my god! All right, I'm just gonna have to just use a fairy now because this is getting ridiculous. I'm getting impatient. Oh my god! Screw those guys. Just screw them, okay? And we're gonna be dealing with more of them later. I really hate those guys because like their movements are really unpredictable, and you really have to try to watch out for their movements. Sometimes you gotta expect the unexpected. Sometimes. But they're just like really annoying though. And they move so fast too, so you don't even have time to even like figure it out. So, but now if we go right over here, right around here, we have these 3 stones, and then look at this. We have like this weird portal. So what is this portal, you may ask? Well, we'll find out. So, do we dare step on it? Well, I guess so. I mean that's the only way. We're kind of at a dead end right now, so we're gonna basically just step on it. And look at this. And look what happens. Now, all of a sudden, we're in, like, this different area. Oh, it's kind of like an alternate... I guess you could say it's like an alternate universe. A little bit. You'll see why. But, basically, now Link is like this cuckoo rabbit. It's weird. But now it plays this music, too. And, look at this. So, I like how this guy just keeps kicking this other dude. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't know why he just keeps bullying him. It's cute, But let's see what he says here. Hold on. Because all you gotta do is just walk up to him and then they're gonna actually just talk to you. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, little silly rabbit? Silly rabbit, tricks for kid. No, I'm just playing. But I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo. Oh, and now look at this. I automatically talked to the other guy because he just bounced off the wall and now he bounced right into me, I guess. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. So that's what it is. So that's exactly why we're here. Is because of the fact that, well... The fact that, we're now, I mean, the reason why we're a bunny, I should say, is mainly because, that's how this is. This is the Dark World, by the way. So that's why he mentioned something about the Dark World. But this is why we're here. This is why it's, why this happens. So that's why he basically explained to us why we changed into a rabbit. So in order to not, be like this here. In order to be just Link, we have to get the Moon Pearl and so we can keep the original shape. So that's why we can't do anything. We can't use any items. We can't pick up anything. Just nothing. Except we can actually use the magic mirror. And look at this. So, and then Link turns back to normal just like that. And then look, heart piece. So I want to get that right there. But look at this. So, and whenever you use the magic mirror, it'll show like the sparkle right here to show you where you use the magic mirror at. So at least that way, and it's always going to stay there too. You can go to the map here and it'll show it right there too. In case you get lost, in case you're trying to figure out where you use the magic mirror at, it'll just show it right here. And then you just jump back into it. And Link just turns back into a rabbit like that. So it's pretty cuckoo. So we're just going to head back now. and this is actually the way to the Tower of Hera. We're actually about to approach it now, but I don't know if we're going to beat it this episode. We might, maybe we'll start today, I don't know, but, oh, alright, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So, what this says here, well, we can't read it though. Of course, you have to, you know, use the Book of Hylia, or Book of Medora to understand the language of the Hylia and all that. So, it says, hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether, or Either, whatever. I think it's Either, yeah, it's supposed to be pronounced Either. So, we don't have the Master Sword yet, so we're gonna figure that out later. So, there's just a lot of things to keep in mind, but other than that though, here we are. Here's our destination, the Tower of Hera. So yeah, it's a pretty big tower, and it like stretches, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how many floors it is, but I think we have enough time to actually start the dungeon right now. We were at 26 minutes, maybe not. I guess maybe we'll just stop here, just because then I would want to actually, you know, really do this, really play through this. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't really, I guess we didn't really like, you know, get this started, but maybe we'll start it now. Should we just start it now, and then we could like pick up where we left off? We'll just do it. Let's just go in and let's start this next tower here, or dungeon, whatever. So this is the Tower of Hera here. So we have these switches here that pretty much you hit them, and you know, each of them just, you know, do that. So that's all you need to know about that. But now we gotta speak to the Elder again here. So I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Oh yeah, I never forgot about that. So that's what you explain right there. He basically says that because you guys saw, like, you know, we use the magic mirror to, you know, return to the real world from the dark world, and that's the only way. That's the only time you can use the magic mirror. You can't use the magic mirror to go to the dark world, by the way, which kind of sucks because I always want to use the magic mirror, but to go to the dark world, but you have to actually either you have to go back to, you know, where you use the magic mirror at, or you go and find one of the portals that'll take you to the dark world, like the portal we went into in the first place, which you guys saw right away. So first let's go and get this chest over here though. But yep, there we go, got ourselves the map. So but yeah, basically that's another way you can use the magic mirror, is if you know, if we want to return right back to the main entrance of the dungeon, we just use the magic mirror and then we just transport back to the beginning, which I'll show you guys a demonstration of that later, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So oh crap, I really hate these guys though. These guys suck because every time you hit them you bounce back. Like it sucks. It's not like I mean, I don't think they hurt you, right? I'm not even gonna try. You know what, screw it. Oh yeah, they do hurt you, of course. Yeah, I mean, I should have known. I couldn't remember for some stupid reason, but you know what, luckily you could go and just kill them like that. You don't even have to. Only you bounce back when you try to hit them with your sword, of course. So that's the only thing. Oh my god, I was like, why am I not turned around? So that's basically what it is here. I mean, this dungeon isn't too bad, but it is kind of tedious too. So wow, that was pretty good. So look at this. If you were to hit this switch here, look at that. That's really cool how it like changes. It just switches like the holes like that. But oh, we can't get in here yet. Can't get the big key. We have to get the big key first to do that. So yeah, that's all there is to it right there, basically. But there's really nothing else we can really do. So let's just fall back down and, you know, figure out where else to go. So now we're actually gonna head down this way. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna head down here to the other side. So this time we actually go down the stairs to the first floor. So that was actually the second floor we were on, because actually, so that's the first floor, and there's actually a total of 6 floors we have to go to, and the boss is actually at the top floor, but we don't know that yet unless we get the compass. So we'll get it eventually, but I mean, we have the map now, so I mean, that's good. But that way you guys know that basically the top floor, and just to let you guys know that the top floor actually is where the boss is located. So just to save you guys the trouble in case you guys are trying to figure out where the boss is, or where the compass, or I don't know. But there you go. So there's our key, and you'll figure out where you'll find out what this key where this key goes to, basically. Oh crap. You know what? It's fine. Guess what? Yeah, there we go. That's all I gotta do is just do that. Hey, I can do this here too. There we go. So now we have to actually go to this locked door over here. So that's what this key is for here. And this is how we're gonna make more progress. So, but yeah, back to the first floor again. And oh no, here we go again with this crap. Oh crap. Yeah, I think this is actually where we actually have to wait until all these tiles are being thrown at you, and then the door will open, which kind of sucks. So yeah, just gotta keep running away from this crap. It's not, it's not fun, but it's whatever. So just gotta try to survive here. So, oh crap. Okay. Oh god dang it. Oh, come on now. I'm gonna end up dying soon. Look, it just never ends too. Oh my god. I feel like that was the last tile that was being thrown at me too, and I end up dying. Oh my god, dude. It's terrible. I really hate those damn tiles. I really do. So I'll keep it rolling. I was gonna pause the video, but I'm just gonna keep the video going. Why not? So now I gotta try all that again. But at least you have the door unlocked. At least we don't have to like start anything like that. That's what's awesome about Zelda dungeons though, is that you don't even have to like open chests again or anything like that. Just to just do that. But it's like it sucks though, because this is actually where you actually need to wait. You gotta just survive, and then the door will open. So, because you guys saw in the last dungeon, we actually were able to just unlock doors while this was going on. But I showed you guys, all the tiles being thrown at me anyway. So, but here, this is of course where you actually have to go and wait and survive. So, because I knew there was a part where you have to actually dodge all the tiles and then a door would open. I remembered that. So, and I think that's it. That's the last one. Good. See, like right there, it's pretty bullcrap, but it's something we gotta do overall. But it's whatever. So yep, we got these guys here, and these guys are everywhere. These guys are gonna be all over the place in this dungeon, so you best watch out for them. It's not gonna be easy, but yeah, I can't even paralyze them either. That's bullcrap. That's all right though. At least I can kill them easily. It's just not gonna be easy to do. So, all right. So now here we got 4 torches we have to light up. So yep, we gotta do that, and you'll see what it's gonna be. I think it's a compass. I don't know, but let's just find out by using the torch. So we're gonna light it up here. Just gotta do it. It's not. I mean, it's quick though. Oh no, it's the big key already. Okay, cool. I mean, that's the only way we can actually progress in that other room we couldn't get to right away. So that's fine. So let's just go over here and oh, it's all right. At least the door opens right back up like that. So that's pretty good. So there we go. All right. That's something I kind of mess up on too. Sometimes I would just like forget to hit a switch or do something like that. So it's whatever. But I will take that rupee here. Maybe not. Wait, no, actually I can do it. Alright guys, now we're back up here, so I'm gonna go and kill these guys with the arrow. Oh, never mind. Oh well. That's alright. I can just go and just knock you guys in the oh, I guess I killed him. Alright. But it's always the best to kill them though by just knocking them, like you can just easily knock them off into the holes if there's any holes nearby. So it's pretty cool. But now we can basically go in here now. And we got some more of this crap. So, yep, of course we got more of these guys. But at least now we're making progress here. So, but unfortunately, we're not going to make any more progress, like, right this, like, in a minute. Because I'm going to have to wrap up the episode because we're at 34 minutes. So, unfortunately, but you know what? It kind of sucks because I low-key didn't want to start this episode. Just because I would have to, like, pick up where I left off in the next episode and just continue like that. And I kind of want to like do a whole dungeon all in one episode, but oh well. But you know what? Now we're up here, and I'll just end off the episode right here, and we'll continue off this dungeon next episode. So anyways, like, thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos, and like I said, we will go and finish off the Tower of Hera and get ourselves the last pendant, but also we have to go and get ourselves the Moon Pearl that they mentioned as well. So you'll see where that is, but for now, that's gonna be saved for next episode, basically. So, but yeah, we have to basically get those 2 things, those 2 really important things, and then once we're done with this dungeon here or tower, we get to basically go and get the Master Sword afterwards. So, but for now, that's basically all right here. So, I mean, we did a lot of progress. I mean, you guys saw I decided to get a second bottle and got some heart pieces in the process. I don't know how many heart pieces it was. It doesn't even tell me. I just realized it doesn't even tell me how many heart pieces I have on the status screen here because I'm in a dungeon, because it shows dungeon items. I mean, I guess that makes sense though. I mean, we already have the map and the big key there. We still have yet to get a compass, but I mean, you guys already know where the boss. I already told you guys where the boss is anyway. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know that the next boss, the boss is pretty much on the highest floor anyway, from the looks of it. Like, you guys can kind of tell from the map. Like, I don't know, the map just looks like where a boss would be held at, the boss would be staying at. I don't know, but I mean, I already know the boss is up there anyway, but you'll see when we get there. We'll pretty much get this tower done next episode, that's for sure. It won't even take us that long. This is actually a pretty quick dungeon anyway. But there are some that take like a while to do. Like there's some that some of these dungeons did take me like an hour or more, kind of, but they're not like, you know, it's only because of how tedious it is sometimes, like just like trying to navigate and backtracking and all that. That's the thing I kind of hate about dungeons overall, is just the backtracking, like just trying to figure out where I went to, or where I'm supposed to go, or where I came from. Because sometimes you have to head back to where you were just at, and not knowing where you were just at, and you have to figure out how to get there again, because you went there before, but there's like all these different paths. And all, but that'll be safe for another day. So I mean, other than that though, you guys saw we got to enter Death Mountain though. We got ourselves the magic mirror thanks to that old man we found in that cave on the way to Death Mountain. And well, you guys saw how the magic mirror is. So that's what the magic mirror does. It basically transports you back to the light world, or yeah, right? Yeah, well, yeah, it is the light world. But you guys saw we were actually in the dark world there. Transform into a freaking bunny. It's cute, kiddo. I always love that though. I always love when Link just turns into a bunny like that though. But we basically had to go and use the magic mirror to head back, after dealing with that. So, but yeah, once we get the Moon Pearl, we don't have to worry about becoming a bunny, when going to the dark world like that. So, but you guys will see that next episode pretty much. So, and we got to begin this. This dungeon, the Tower of Hera, basically. So, did a lot. We did a lot of progress, and I'm very proud of it. So, but other than that, though, I don't know what video you guys are gonna get this weekend. I'm hoping to do another episode of Mario Party Superstars. So hopefully I'll do that. If not, then I'm a liar. No, I'm just kidding. But we'll see what happens though with all that. But for now, this is pretty much gonna be a good place to stop. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.